That's a beauty, all the way onto the hill. Well, there's not much nicer in cricket than to see that really huge straight hit. He's cut that one away firmly as well. There's a sweeper back there, but no chance of Anthony Stewart getting across to cut that one off. That's a lovely shot too. So they're starting to cut loose now. Oh, he's had a go at that one, and he's hit it a long way. Is it going to go all the way? Not quite. Well, he was getting a bit impatient. He'd had 6 deliveries and hadn't scored a run, and now all of a sudden he's had 7 and scored 4. Well, that's a big one. He's pulled that one way into the stand. Yes, that's a bad delivery. Whack again, and that's very well played. A really flat hit over the top of extra cover, so Sydney's starting to look really good now as well. He's getting himself moving too.
There's Sydney's figures there. It's 13 balls, 18 runs. It took 6 of them for him to get off the mark, so he's started to get moving.
And that's the same again, over the top and into the members. Dean Waugh's the bowler, and that's up in the air too, and that's going to go over the top for 8, way back as well. Well, this is changing things right around. Done square leg, over the top again, ricocheting around the seats in the member stand.
That's retirement time with an 8. That'll take him along to 56. He can retire. A great knock there, just what South Australia needed. Takes a score for 2 for 122.
Bowled him. That one stayed down as well. Tim Nielsen trying to heave that one away. And that's the end of him. Now, this will be a challenge for him because Siddons is on strike. Lehman is not bothering to sit down there. He's dead keen to get out again. Bowled him. He's done it again. Well, Slater must have been practicing overnight. He's hit the wickets twice. And he's loving every moment of this.
Well, that's beautifully hit. Jason Gillespie. He's a much improved cricketer, Jason Gillespie. He picked up a bit of pace last season, had an excellent first-class season. Got him a trip to the World Cup when McDermott was injured. But he's also worked on his batting. Hard-working cricketer, and that's a very good strike rate. Not only a skillful cricketer and a hard-working one, but he's also an intelligent cricketer. .150 coming up for South Australia. And he's been knocked over. 25 not out to Jason Gillespie off just 12 balls. He's been an excellent cricketer for the Redbacks and producing a total of 152 from their 14 overs.
On a current affair, shame on you.
Didn't just kill someone, I injured my family.
The human face of justice.
And how would you like it if somebody did that to your things?
Taking lawbreakers out of the courts.
Court's an easy way out.
And forcing them to face their victims.
Criminals confess their guilt.
To get the punishment they deserve.
The worst nightmares I still have today.
Plus going bananas and wiggling all the way to the bank.
Right at their level.
It sounds like child's play, but they're raking in more than $50 million a year.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, B1?
This week.
Lee Kernaghan's back in town with Australia's hottest country show. Lee Kernaghan with all the hits and new songs from his #1 album 1959. Lee Kernaghan live in concert. Tickets on sale now.
Well, I'm members of the Gloves. Visor.
If you want a powerful bathroom cleaner without the scratching,
Hose.
or all the gritty residue, then use new Ajax liquid gel with its unique gel form that effectively cuts through mold and bathroom scum. New Ajax liquid gel. Now you can get a powerful clean without the gritty residue. Ajax, serious cleaning made easy.
There's heaps to see, loads of guests and lots of entertainment. Daytime television that's fun again. Weekdays on Win.
So this will be an interesting game. 5 for 152. Well, we've said all along on this pitch, I think that 150 odd is a pretty competitive total. We've seen a couple of matches yesterday where that type of total ended up in close matches. Now, it really does depend on what sort of start they get. We saw the South Australians get off to a very slow start, but that was really fixed by some good hitting by Lehman in particular. Now the question is, what can they do in the field as well? It's going to be Jason Gillespie who's going to bowl the first over.
It's probably a good decision here to open with Thompson and Slater. There's two goers there. Thompson's a powerful hitter, and of course Michael Slater, just his natural game is to get on with it.
Oh, that's a good shot. First up, that's a beauty. He's hit that way onto the grass at square leg. What a start that was. Oh, that's a good shot and nearly takes the umpire with it. That was beautifully played, right off his toes. The left armour pitching it up on leg stump, and Thompson really whipping that one away hard.
Advancing down the pitch, confidence is growing. That was very much a batsman's shot. There was no slog in that. That was just perfect timing.
Oh, he smashed that one. That's a beautiful cover drive. That's got Slater's signature all over it. Slater on strike. He's gone for the big one over mid-wicket. Is this going to make it? I think it probably will, yes, just over the infield. What a start. Slater catching up to Scott Thompson.
Yes, I think that the difficulty is that if Michael Slater plays his natural game, then it's not a problem for him, because his natural game is to hit the ball through the field, Michael Slater, and he can, in fact, go over the field. But if you try to throw yourself off balance by thinking you have to slog everything, I think that's the problem that one or two of the guys have had.
And that's all the way as well. He's got that one, heaved it over square leg. 22 runs off the over. Bowled him. That is a better delivery, a slower one. And Slater was onto it just a little bit early. In fact, it's Thompson. I keep mixing these two up.
Oh, that's well hit. Shane George deciding to drop that one in short, and Slater picked it up very quickly. Well, that's a lovely shot. That was a very good ball, really, from Greg Blewett. It wasn't there for driving, but somehow or other, Michael Slater's been able to manufacture a shot there that really was out of the top drawer.
It was a fine shot indeed. We'll just have a look at it. It's not a half volley. It's probably half height up his legs, and he's just punched that through mid-on. Flew to the fence.
Oh, that's a magnificent shot. An 8 over extra cover. This is Michael Slater at his best. And there's the 50. He wasn't going to just push for 50 and go. But finally, Michael Slater reaches 50. And we did see some of the best of Michael Slater tonight. The crowd really appreciating it.
The new batsman will be Dean Waugh. And the bowler will be Lehman.
He's done pretty well to get that away. Not quite over the fence. No man on the point boundary. Good placement there from Richard Chikwi.
Yeah, not trying to overpower the ball, just using the pace of it, seeing into the gap. Short boundary on that side. Good shot from Chikwi. Gives himself a little bit of room, but it's just placement that does the job. No chance there for the point fieldsman. Score now 102.
That's well done again, just opening the blade there. 15 runs coming off the over. New South Wales maintaining a very good run rate and giving themselves an excellent chance to win this game. Long chase for Harity. And he does well. And a good throw. He's gone. Richard Chikwi's way out. So Harity mightn't be so good in the air when he's in the outfield. A good chase and then a very good return.
Well, I think what helped here is he didn't pick the ball up cleanly. He just stopped it. Have a look at this. Dean Waugh running the one down to third man. Harity had to run around from point. He reaches down, doesn't pick it up, and that's what's made the batsman go again. But he's got a very strong arm. Good throw. Chikwi a long way out. Pretty even now. Just 2 runs of difference. New South Wales need 44. 27 deliveries left.
Oh, that's a magnificent hit. A huge hit way up onto the mound.
The New South Wales pit there, pretty happy with that hit from Dean Waugh. Just have a look at this. Shane George fires it in. It's a pretty good delivery into leg stump, and he's just creamed this one. There she goes, disappearing right up on the hill, and that's a long, long way. That is a big 8. Moves the score along to 117. Dean Waugh on 21.
Wandering around the crease and really putting the bowler off. That's smart batting.
Well, cop that. That is a belter. Standing up, off stump, and crashed over cover for an 8. Oh, another good shot. He's playing absolutely beautifully. Oh, that's a good hit. That's straight down the ground, and it's going to go all the way. So that's the end of that. Victory in fine style to New South Wales. 2 for 254. They were chasing 5 for 150.